Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Umbras, and today we are back in Burnout 3 Takedown. Welcome for Joby GT, hope you're well. We got a lot to do, and I think it is time. Yeah, let's do this. With the compact series, let's do. Let's do the classic hot rod. I want to know what the classic hot rod will put us up against, like with regards to like rivals and everything like that. I want to see. Welcome, Adachi. Hope you're well. So today we're going to be starting our run to getting 100% completion, and that includes. Oh, this is muscles. This is muscles. Okay. So this is a lot faster than the muscles. But yeah, hopefully a PC is is able to get repaired, or able to get it sorted. Fair. Can't fix it in February. Alright, well hopefully you're able to get it fixed then. There we go, wall takedown. Alright, that's an issue. I think the other way may have been better. So right now we're trying to go for the Catch a Tour bus one. I need a new one because my hard drive is probably busted. Yeah. There we go. Start getting some more takedowns. We can still get something useful out of this if we get 40 total takedowns. Schedule mushroom update's funny up. Oh, cool. So what does that do, the mushroom update? Oh, there was a bus there. I guess that it allows you to grow mushrooms, but like still. There we go. Nice. Okay. I got no, I got no invincibility frames to discover later. Yeah, makes sense. I'm able to constantly get the rumble in the jungle. But the other stuff, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, damage critical. Okay. Alright, at least get us 12 more takedowns, but we need to find a way to get them into the buses. Because those buses, that's gonna be tricky. I think what we want to do is we want to go down on the inside, right? We want to go in the reverse version. So northbound. All the other ones are super lightweight though. So yeah, let's get the muscle. Let's get a heavier muscle car so we can really kind of shunt them out of the way. I think that'll be the plan. Hey, we got 12 more takedowns at least, which got us a little bit closer. I know I want to get the tour bus, and I know I want to get the avalanche one before I start really heavily focusing down on some of the other ones. There we go. Okay, so the downside is we keep getting one of the heavy muscles in our selection. magnetic safe out. Yeah, it makes sense, especially with all the new features and everything. You know, sometimes it's better to have that available to you. Alright, that wasn't what we wanted it to do. There we go. Alright, there's one. We gotta get the tour bus. Also, you can just tell me the also. You don't need to like have it to be ultra suspenseful. You know. You can just say the full sentence. I will read it. Don't worry. You know? Because now I'm kind of left like wondering what you're gonna say and everything. But like I can't really react to it or start a new like thoughts. Got an after. Ooh, we got a double takedown. Okay, I'll take that at least. Oh, JDM dropped him. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. Oh, one of them crashed into the bus, but I didn't hit him. It's weird how much heavier your rival is, even though you have the same car. Like it's a little bit strange. Alright, there we go. We at least got a psych out. I do want to try to get the bus takedown. The bus takedown. Oh, you had to go the other way. Okay, we got another lap to try to get back to that spot. Alright, that works. Nice. Okay, there we go. There's another. We want to keep doing this as well, because we still need to get 40 takedowns in a road rage, and we also want to get to the 2,000 total takedowns eventually. So either way, we are still technically making progress right now, but I do want to really get the signatures. I do want to get the signatures as early as I can. Okay. Not into the bus. Getting them into the bus is going to be difficult. Getting them into the bus is going to be just a little bit tricky. All right, we got enough. Well, pretty much probably one last shot at it here. Or not. I just gotta hope I get lucky with the traffic spawn then. Alright, this one's gonna be, yeah, the vehicle ones are gonna be tricky, I think. Like the location ones aren't too bad. Oh, there goes that. Okay. So maybe not muscle. Maybe not muscle. I want to double check something real quick. I want to see this real quick. That's just gonna be in the top corner because I keep getting like a slight stutter, and I'm trying to figure out why. But everything's looking alright, so I'm not sure what that's happening. Alright, so probably. Yeah, we may as well get something that's got a bit more weight to it than with the coupes, because the coupes might be a little bit easier potentially. The coupes might be a little bit easier to get that takedown in. Either way, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, it's weird. It does have the slight stuttering. Why is it doing that? Alright, well that's a taxi hit. I was hoping to hit him into the buses. Welcome, Ats. Hi. Hi to you as well. Right now we are going after... Right now we're going after the signature takedowns, as well as the takedown targets. And it's going to be difficult. Right now we're going for the Catch the Tour Bus one. And I can say that this is going to be a very, very tricky one. Yeah, we have a nameless guy in chat. There we go. Oh, that's the bus. It's another bus. Let me hit you into a bus. Let me hit you into a bus. Let me hit you into a bus, please. I really got another takedown. Oh, I hit him into the wall in front of the buses. That is pain. That is pain. What? Okay, I'll take it. They're going so fast though that it's difficult to kind of catch back up with them. There we go. There's at least more. I do want to try to get the. I do want to try to get the 40 total in a road rage. That'd be pretty solid. There we go. There's double. It's easier to hit into a wall, like a location, and with a vehicle, because with a vehicle, you get everything from like the takedown denieds to like everything else. There's so much that you gotta get right. But the buses, at least it's, you know, set location. Although some might actually work. Nope. Oh, finally! Yes! He has caught the tour bus. Alright, now let's go for the 40 total takedowns. This is gonna be tricky. Getting 2 bus takedowns in a race as well is gonna be a little bit tricky. But still. We managed to get 2 truck takedowns. So it may be feasible to get 2 bus takedowns. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but I think it's like there is enough buses in traffic and everything like that it could be feasible. But that counts. I don't know. I think that may have counted as a bus takedown. So if that's the case, then in a granted, it's in a target-rich environment here, where you have cars constantly spawning ahead of you. But it looks like it could be feasible. It looks like it could be feasible to get multiple bus takedowns in a single race on this track, even with the fairly short lap times. Alright, we're at 35, 36. There we go, that might be a double. That was a double. Oh, come on. One of you's gotta go. I know I'm 1 takedown, 1 wreck away from the run ending. So I gotta be extra careful. Alright, 2 to go till we can get the 40. 1 to go till we get the 40. There we go. There's a takedown target. So we're a little bit closer. We're a little bit closer to 100% completion. It's tough. It's tough. We could probably wreck out here because we don't have any other signature takedowns we can get. Yeah, there we go. 41. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, 2 new awards, a new signature takedown, and also the, yeah. I wanna know what's using up so much more of my GPU. That's definitely new. Like what processes are currently running? Nothing major. So, yeah. It is what it is. Catch the tour bus. Let's go. There's the 40 takedowns in the Road Rage event. Alright, so now is the fun stuff. Now we want to begin getting okay. So we want Europe, and we want the Alpine northbound, I think. Oh, there's also a guarantee. Oh, we know we're gonna do the Road Rage. We're gonna do the Alpine northbounds, and we're gonna be in a coupe. Maybe one with a bit more speed. Yeah, maybe one with a bit more speed so we can catch them up. Alright, so we need a snowplow, and we need to get him over the bridge. Alright, so there is a snowplow that's guaranteed. So there's two that are guaranteed to spawn right there. Okay. I gotta remember that. So we can try to aim to get them into the snowplow there. So pretty much right at the start. Welcome, Petra, hope you're well. Yeah, no bouncy Yaris here, but a lot of cars are certainly being bounced around. Oh, that's gonna lead us into the wall, isn't it? Yeah, kind of figured. That's fine, as long as we can get someone over the edge of the bridge. That's the big thing, is I want to make sure we can get him over the edge of the bridge. There we go. All right, so we're kind of practicing the wall takedowns. Sure? I guess? I'm not sure why he's saying that, but okay. That doesn't really have much to do with the price of eggs, now does it? I can't see anything. There we go, now I can see stuff. Why is it doing that? Hang on a sec. I'm gonna go to software render just to see if it has issues. Why is it lagging so much now? I'm trying to see what's causing the issue here, and it's. I mean, I understand the vehicle, but like. It's not really like, okay, Ford Focus, like, that doesn't really, you know, mean much. Alright, is that gonna free up a little bit? I don't know what's causing so much of the it's like even the GPU usage, it's not like high. But anyway, we're trying to get the we're trying to go for the signature takedowns in Burnout 3. Trying to get those as well as some of the takedown targets. Yeah, I don't know what's causing the random spikes in lives. That's weird. Cause like the GPU on Task Manager is only at like 50% usage, so I'm not sure what's causing that. But apparently it's being like 100% used on the emulator. I have to look that up and why it's doing that. Windows did an update recently, so that may have broken something, and I'm gonna have to go back in and fix it. Alright, damage critical. Alright, I gotta, oh gosh, please don't wreck me here. Can you actually get in front of me so I can put you off of the bridge? I guess not. Out of curiosity, can I go backwards? Oh, okay. Yeah, because it doesn't work on that edge. It's gotta be actually on the bridge. Okay. So I at least know where the things spawn. And I can probably get something to work with regards to the bridge as well. So that'll get 2 more signature takedowns. But I gotta be like really, really smart. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we can retry, because it'll automatically save the it'll automatically save the total number of takedowns, and we didn't get any unique awards. Now I know there's gonna be 2. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. So basically we want to go immediately after them and try to get one of them into the back of the snowplows. It's pretty much immediately after like after we start. So we're gonna focus on that because it's gonna be an easier-ish one to get. That one was annoying because it turned the snowplow directly into us. I know wagons and minivans. I mean, kind of ish. That is so annoying, especially since those are like the only 2 that spawn. And the fact that multiple of them nearly hit the back but didn't. Wagons are pretty cool. Minivans, less so. I'm not really big into like minivans. I kind of like the more truck-based vans, like the Chevy Astro and stuff like that. But the minivans, not as much. This is gonna be tough. This one's gonna genuinely be tough. So it's easy to get the wall takedowns, but for some reason with the vehicle takedowns, the AI decides that it doesn't like it. It does not like crashing into cars. This one's gonna be tricky. Alright, it's not in the cars because Americans. I don't know, some car culture of America is pretty cool, but yeah. Guess it depends. Oh, finally! Yes! Oh, yeah, I guess it wouldn't count as a takedown. Look at his face. Promise Americans can't drive. Certain Americans can't drive, I'll put it that way. So when you see people speeding and crashing, that's what they're running from the scene. Yeah. There's... Yeah, that's definitely an issue, definitely, with certain like cultural aspects that we need to address and hopefully fix in the near future. But it's not everywhere. It's just some people in some places in America. MSP place hit a loss a few years ago. Person crashed into it when I left the car. Yeah, but I could apparently find them. Jeez. Alright, I wanna slow down a little bit. I wanna start catching them up now. That likes putting our front cars. Yeah. Yeah, it's the cars can be a lot of fun, but people would definitely. There's definitely a cultural issue for sure with some people and a lack of accountability. Shame they gotta ruin it for everyone else. Cause I absolutely love driving, doing road trips and all that stuff. Jaden, welcome. Let's just gain some ore and rematch. Oh, nice. Made the game wouldn't go up here, bounce off the defender. Teammate said it was a lucky shot. Hey, I mean, sometimes luck. Sometimes you need luck. You know, the luck happens to us all, but some people have the ability to take advantage of the luck gifted to them. No enterprise thanks corporations. Fair enough. I would say nowadays, they're probably a lot more difficult to build your own vehicle from scratch. It's still doable, but you need a decent amount of know-how. Of course I would get two. Of course I would get two. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, please. We gotta... We gotta absolutely... We gotta make it before the bridge. We gotta make it to the bridge. Hopefully, no issues. I don't know why the bridge gives so much issues. Like, the AI anywhere else are like, you know what? It's pretty easy to get taken down here. But then, like, you go anywhere else. Oh, are you kidding me? Just before the bridge. Okay. Oh, that's everyone. Wait, we at least got Yeah, we at least got a new signature takedown, which is good. Alright, we still need the bridge. The bridge is gonna be a tough one, apparently. I did get snowed under, which is good. That reduces our European signature takedowns that we need left just to Grapes of Wrath and also whatchamacallit, and then Avalanche. So the 12th to 5th run at Monaco and F2 and F120. Hey, nice! Aw, rip. Yeah, you managed to pull a Hamilton limping at home. Alright, let's see what we're able to do here. We got a vehicle that has a significantly higher rate of speed, but it is fragile. But we got a shot. We got a shot at it. Of getting it with the chaos. Kind of. There we go. 3 in a row. Nice, another one. Yes! Figured getting a fast vehicle might actually work. And of course we get it twice in a row. Made sense, I was on 12 lap with super sauce and I was pushing, yeah. Plus if you collided any curbs, very easy to get a puncture there too. Ow. Ow. Pain Pekka. Nah, oh, that's a good hit. There's a good hit. Yeah, the curb popping is probably what really did you in on the tires. You gotta be careful with that. Some of those tires aren't designed for such touring car style lines. There we go. We got a bus takedown there. Ow. Nice, there we go, get the takedown. Zapdos still leading the standings. Yeah. That's good. Go, good stuff, more good stuff. Honestly, we're getting lots of the takedowns. We probably could stop with the since we already got the single takedown from this area. I want to keep going because it's still extra takedowns. Ah, none there. Sag. Big Sag. Ow. There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, that gives us another signature takedown. So now we literally only have Grapes of Wrath left for Europe. Alright, and Vineyard Southbound 2 has 2 guaranteed ones to start. Sabbath oscillating the settings. Nice. Alright, Vineyard Southbound. Let's get the coupe series. Yeah, let's get the coupe prototype. I don't really get a chance to do the coupe prototype that much, so this would be a good one to do. Alright, we got a little. Basically, we're doing a scouting round first. And then afterwards. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then where's the other one? And we're getting a lot of vehicle takedowns. But none into the wine vans. At least not yet. Here there isn't any Alright, we're just gonna have to touch takedown there. But no, we need to find where the other one is. Slim. Nope, that's a regular little Fiat. Little tiny Fiat, like, panda thingy. So I gotta... Where is... That's the thing, there isn't too many good, like, straights to really see, like, your target earlier on. So you just kind of have to get lucky in the chaos. That wasn't even a wine van. Alright, so we basically gotta be, like, really quick on it. Asking my father a 2-season Great Man away at home. Oh, he shouldn't have had such a skill issue then. And I don't know where the other one is. Apparently there was supposed to be 2 that are like right at the start, but I only saw the 1. Unless there was like a glitch or something like that. Violence. Extreme violence. Alright, there we go. We're at least getting a lot of takedowns. Even if none of them are signature takedowns. Then once we get this one, we can go back stateside. And we just have Truck Torpedo, Home Wrecker, and Tram Ram. Tram Ram is going to be difficult, I think. Tram Ram is going to be probably the most difficult, as it requires hitting an inconsistent... This is a road rage. So the point of the road rage is basically getting as many takedowns as possible. And this is where you can kind of really go kind of endlessly, with endlessly respawning enemies, practicing takedowns, and all the other stuff. Okay, it didn't spawn. Oh, there it is, it's to the right. It's to the right, okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's not good. That's no bueno. But that does mean we do have more. Hey, where was it that time? It was there. And then it wasn't. I know I'm not crazy. Okay, I might be crazy, but like, even if I am crazy, I know it was there, and I planned for it to be there, and it wasn't there. But then now it's spawned there. We are looking for a wine van. And the wine van is basically that. What I just crashed into, the pedo van. But like the Italian pedo van. Alright. That. We are looking for that, and we gotta crash someone into it to get an award. And then we are one step closer to 100% completion. It's not there that time. And then Okay, so the second one is there. The second one is there. So we gotta find a way to get them there. And get them into the there. Because the first one is very inconsistent on the spawns. Like, it's not there this time. Right? But the second one... Yeah, it's there. It's there. Okay. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky, I think. The first one is there, but the second one is not there. But it is potentially there. It can be there. The first one's very iffy. So, like, it was there this time. Okay, this is gonna be... This is very tricky. This is very tricky. Alright, it's not there. So we have to get the there. I wonder, can I wait? Oh, it despawned. But that is a potential option. I can go slower so I get more straight to do it on. Basically enough boost to get a good shunt. Maybe see if I can't get an... There we go, there's a bus takedown. No. Don't, oh. The van. They're in such awkward spots. And they're there for such a short time, and that's the guaranteed spawn. And even then, the one guaranteed spawn's like a 20% of the time. Except it wasn't there that time. Why wasn't it there? Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out... I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more tries, and I might switch to one of the American ones. Because right now, this one seems to be very fucky with regards to consistent spawns. Because like sometimes it's on one side, sometimes it's on the other side. So I can't practice getting to an area when it's not gonna be consistently there, right? Because it's not there this time. And it's... Nah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try one of the other ones. I'm gonna try one of the other ones. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the world tour, because some of these have dedicated spawns as well. For example, the muscle eliminator here is a pretty good option as well. As this one has a lot of the motorhomes. And then that might work. Yeah, so it's always one right there. Oh, you were literally right there, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Okay. The 31st Harurara plushie. Alright, I want to see if any more spawn that we can get in. Being able to get a mobile home wreck is a good one. Alright, there's gotta be another one coming up. No, okay. So there was one on the left side at the start. That's guaranteed right at the start. So this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Alright, let's see if I can't get... not soon enough. Not soon enough. This is gonna be tough. Hello, welcome Blood Wolf, hope you well. Right now we are slowly losing our sanity as we go for 100% completion in Burnout 3. Why does the boost sound like you have a tire with a bunch of loose rubber? That's a good question, I don't know. Gosh, it's at such an awkward angle because everyone wants to go out wide. But if I stay tight here... Okay, if I stay tight here... Okay, got it. If I stay tight to the left and I go slow, they will try to block me and they're gonna be on that side. And I can get a good run. And I can get a good run to hit him into that. Got it. So, left side, I gotta build up the boost. And then hopefully I can hit someone into that. But we gotta go immediately left. They basically mirror my movements there. Okay, I need him to like psych out it the other way, maybe into it. It's a start. No, they're too... Yeah, I gotta stay basically as far left as possible. And I need to go fast enough that they try to block me. 'Cause that is the big thing. This is gonna be tricky. Because you need to get him at just the right angle and just the right force. Please tell me that counted. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to crash him into the mobile home. Which is admittedly very, very tricky to do. Okay, there's another one that's pretty much spawns down there. So that is feasible too. That is feasible too. Yeah, the RV, the mobile home. And unfortunately, the one that's guaranteed to spawn is literally like right at the very beginning. So that's gonna be tricky. Well, someone got that on me. Yeah, the traffic vehicle signature takedowns are probably the hardest in the game. Well, the traffic vehicle takedowns in general are some of the hardest. Which is why that's like the last things we have to do to get 100%. And the other thing is, there's a delay between them wrecking it and to the point where you still have iframes. So if they hit it and it gets hit into you, it doesn't count. It just counts as everyone wrecking. Which is very annoying. Because you can hit them into it, and if you also crash into it, then you are absolutely cooked. Okay, maybe I don't need to push that hard. But that is the way to do it. And watch, as soon as I get as soon as I get it once, it's gonna be like super easy to get like every other time. But yeah, this one, home wreck, truck torpedo, tram ram, and grapes of wrath. Those are the 4 last. Yeah, I saw the post in the Discord. That's unfortunate, man. But hey, whatever allows you to be comfortable while driving and everything. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose my sanity a bit here. This truck torpedo is tricky. Okay, they're not trying to block me like they used to. Why are they not trying to block me? Was that a signature takedown? I'm gonna finish the race and I'm gonna see if maybe torpedo. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. That one didn't spawn previously. Okay. I'm gonna gradually just keep kind of taking them down. But yeah, the truck torpedo one, that one's a fun one because you gotta take them down into a truck. But not just any truck, a truck that's specifically carrying a speedboat on the back. So that's fun. Well, I got going fishing, but I had that one. There is so many trailers though. And just getting one, getting a hit into one, that's the tricky part. time around, of course, it's a lot faster with the AMG around Kia. Yeah. Granted, that's, you know, without BOP and all that stuff. But BOP shouldn't affect the laps that much. We're only by a couple tenths. They're gonna catch. Hopefully they're gonna catch. Okay. Is there gonna be any more RVs? It does not look like it. I hope we didn't use up all of our RV! Ah! This is gonna be tricky. Alright, come on. I wanna see if there's maybe another RV around the corner or something I can hit them into. Like, you barely tap them into a wall and they're like, yep, I'm wrecking. But like, you gotta like really, really slam them into a car for them to wreck. Like, it's kind of crazy. Alright, I can kind of let my hair down a little bit here, just kind of relax a bit. But yeah, as soon as we get back into the town section, then we're looking out for the RVs again. If there is any. I might try to get eliminated this lap if there aren't any. Speedboat! RV! Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. That's annoying. Hopefully you two are able to make up. So how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Oh no! Jeez. Hopefully she gets better. Yeah, I guess worried. Kidding me. Yeah, hopefully she feels better. Yeah, I guess just kind of like worried for her and everything. Alright, come on. I want... Why did you turn into my lane? Oh, she fully knows I become a little psycho when I'm trying to do... What? That should have been a... That should have counted! That should have counted! That should have counted. That should have counted. That is absolute... Someone else crashed into it before I could crash someone into it. Oh. Chat. Just finish it. Oh, that's nice. That didn't. No. He hit. I hit him and then he hit the RV. The game is cursed. The game is. The game is messing with me. The game is messing with me. Holy, okay. Of course, someone else tried to push the other way. I'm gonna try 1 or 2 more times. I don't get a heavier vehicle. Cause I think having a lighter, faster vehicle here is doing me a disservice. Having a bit of a chungus might actually be. I swear to fuck. I hit him into it, and then I got caught in the collision. Holy fuck, yes! Holy mother of mothers. Ah. Finally, I know. Holy mother of mothers. I got a wall takedown. It's not exactly what I wanted, but that's something. I want to see if I can't find a truck with a speedboat on it. Get that one as well. But now we only have 3 signature takedowns left. Yeah, there may have been a second RV early on, but that one's not a guaranteed spawn like that first one is. That one isn't a guaranteed spawn like the first one is. It's a little bit more randomized. I want to see if I can't find the truck torpedo truck. Well, that's a wall, so that doesn't help us. That's the one. YOLO, I don't care. We at least got one. We at least got one guarantee. Boom. There we go. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh, that's another one down. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Truck torpedo. there a... Alright, I want to see... Torpedo. I just want to see how to do this one. All right. I am going to try the vineyard again. Try to get the wine van. Try to get the wine van. We need the wine van, we need the truck torpedo, and we need the US tram. The US tram only shows up in waterfront. Truck torpedo can show up at waterfront. So there's a wine van there, but that's not nearly close enough. Okay, so both of them are... Both of them are very difficult to get to, those two wine vans. So that's gonna be tricky. Are there any other wine vans close by? Why is it lagging so much? Holy moly. Why is it... That is strange. All right. Surprised that didn't count as a signature takedown, but I'll take it. Okay, so we want to go in the opposite direction. Because there we have a higher chance of actually getting the wine van. So we're gonna try that. It's a vineyard southbound. But yeah, we're gonna want the custom muscle, because what that'll do is that might actually give us a little bit more time to build up boost before that intersection, and that'll give us a good hit to getting that person into... Yeah. Alright, because it's not there, right? But it's not there either. That is strange. Huh. Okay. Alright, USA waterfront westbound. This might have truck torpedo at least. So let's try to get that one then. I'll have to figure out how to do the other stuff. Please happen at a sense. Carol stuck in a roadshow going forward. Oh, that's a rip. You're kidding me! I got it first try, but it didn't first... You can even see me hitting him into the trailer! Okay, we at least know it's feasible. You guys want to come to my side? Okay, maybe a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, hopefully it feels better. That's rough, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, come here. Come here. Alright, so get corralling the AI to that side. And then bullying them enough, but not too much to get it to actually count. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. It's there. We have a straight shot to it. So we have a chance at this one. Nope, I don't want a wall takedown. Yep, come on, come this way, come this way. Okay. This is fun. So the taxi near miss strat works, because that gets us pretty much right there battling with them, heading towards the truck. Oh, for the love of... Why you so... They can't panic and crash into a truck. That's an truck takedown, but not the one I want. So we're getting closer. We're at least able to take them down into a truck. But oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Okay, the lack of weight is really hurting us, especially because the one that's trying to be aggressive is the Chungus. Is the Chungus muscle, right? So what if we try to do it with the Coops? The Coops might give us a little bit better options, I think. Because at least then we don't have the Chungus muscle. We got the heaviest Coop. And they're all roughly the same weight, so we got a shot at that. There we go. Haha! I'll take that. I don't care. We now only have 2 signature takedowns left. Yeah, dunked on, kid. Alright, and now we also have the tram ram. Whoa, Black Betty, tram ram. Oh gosh. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, she should probably make sure she has like her cell phone on her then. That way she can like call people for help if need be. Like get like a neighbor or something. If she's got one that like, you know, she can trust and everything. That might be like smart. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we're starting to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that didn't work out. That didn't work out too well. There was another truck to get a torpedo there. But yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of the road rage normally. Just kind of as a little bit of a palate cleanse. And hey, if we get tram ram, that's even better. If we get tram ram, that's even better. We also gotta get 2 bus takedowns in a race and 2 tram takedowns in a race. 2 tram takedowns in a race. We could probably do with the like an eliminator or in Winter City. If we can change number of laps, just a very high number of lap race in Winter City. And then the bus one, we could probably do honestly an eliminator on like Island Paradise or something. So that's not horrific. Tram Ram is going to be tough. And Grapes of Wrath are both going to be very, very tough. I think. Both of those are going to be very, very tough. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on Grapes of Wrath. I may be able to get that one knocked out. That is going to be such a difficult one, I think. Like all the vehicle-based signature takedowns are gonna be very tough. Tram Ram's at least long, but it's like in one very specific spot, and you have to almost like get lucky with the timing. And then. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. They're gonna keep spawning. And then when the tram comes, we're gonna gun it. Cause they keep spawning. The tram's gotta come. There. Why did it stop? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We at least got truck torpedo. We at least got that one. So now we literally only have 2. Yeah, so let's see. Progress. We're getting closer. Shit, and we need 2 tram takedowns in a race and 2 bus takedowns in a race. Alright. Now... yeah, we need Tram Ram and Grapes of Wrath. So those are literally the last 2 that we need for that. Everything else we got unlocked. That's gonna be tough. Okay. I'm gonna do a single event. Oh, it is limited by laps. Okay. Which one is the thing? Oh well, I'll do the eliminator in Winter City. That's in the Coupe series. Yeah, okay. Cause here we can at least try to get multiple tram takedowns in a single race. We'll at least try to go for that then. Cause this was my plan. Alright, that's not good. That is no bueno. We can catch it up shortly. It would help to have a little bit of boost. There we go, that's a little bit of boost. Can y'all try to speed it up just a little? Oh, gosh. Okay. So not as hard. Not as hard. And not as long there. But that is kind of how we do it. Okay. So I want to get a little bit of boost first. There we go. Okay, there is an takedown. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. I'm not trying to get like 20 psych outs. I want some level of opponents to, you know, wreck into a tram. I at least want my opponents to be able to be wrecked into a tram. Alright, well that at least gives us lots of boost to play with. Why are you going all the way there, buddy? Come on. Alright. Alright, they're fucking with me. That's the thing as well for a lot of these. They require opponents to be in very specific spots. And you need just the right amount of, like, luck and patience. Oh, they are literally all wrecking. We are wrecking it as well. Alright, come on, come on. I want as many of y'all ahead of me as possible. That way I at least have some options for crashing y'all into a tram. So come on. Okay. So I didn't push hard enough that time. You kind of have to get one on the first lap because afterwards you're getting an ever-decreasing number of opponents to wreck into those trams. And so many of them are guaranteed to spawn on lap 1. So you do at least want something. And then you just gotta hope you get lucky on the lap 2 and so on. Okay. Okay, he's a little bit aggressive. Yes, okay, that's 1. Oh, that could have been 2 right at the very start. You know, I'll take it though. Okay, come on. There we go. Just to have one further behind. That way, if something happens, I get another lap to give it a shot. Okay. Come on, come on. Yep, alright, we got a whole bunch of them here. Great, thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? Takedown denied? It was right there. Oh, this is gonna make things very tricky. Okay. We at least got 2 people ahead of us that we can potentially hit into the trams. The AI did a very stupid and wrecked themselves out, literally right there. But we still have a shot. We basically have 2 more laps, because first place is long gone. To just get a good takedown. Okay. That's annoying. So how far away is first place? 11 seconds behind. Yeah, so this is literally the last lap we can try to do this. And then I gotta try again. Not terrible. But definitely gonna make things just a little bit tricky. So we got a shot. Okay, why are you going so slow? I need you to get at least a little bit of speed. Oh, that got him into the van. Come on. Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh. I wanna see if I can't catch up the first. Holy mother of mothers, we did it. We got so lucky there. We got so lucky there. Can we make it 3? Can we make it 3? No way! We made it 3. We made it 3! There is no way. YOLO! And we won the race. 2 new awards unlocked. What's the other one? Oh, the full-on trophy. Let's go. Absolute cinema. We may actually... get 100% completion. Because what do we have to do now? What do we have to do now? How many total takedowns? So we got 1,000. Oh, we got almost 1,000, right? All right. I want to figure out how to do Grapes of Wrath. How do we do that? How do we do that? I might see how to do it here. Hang on a second. So, Grapes of Wrath. So it's a vineyard event. And it's the eliminator for the sports car. Okay. And what do I do? What do they do? Do I try to get them into... okay. That makes sense because you're spawning with them instead of them being a lot further ahead. You'd have to do it in a sports car though, which is a little bit tricky, but it is feasible. It is potentially feasible. It's gonna be tricky though. I should have gotten a sports car that is slightly faster. It's not there! It's not there. It's not there. Why is it not there? What the heck? Yeah, it's not there. What the hell? And that time it wasn't there either. Oh, that is rubbish. Okay, we're at least surrounded by vehicles this time instead of trying to have to get boost early on. So we may have a better shot at this. Alright, that's something. There you are. Why are you trying to avoid me? Oh, you. It is such a tiny little hard to see, blends into the environment type of vehicle as well. Alright. Oh, okay. That's... It's genuinely not there. Do I have to stay to the right side? And that'll get it to spawn. No. Alright, well this at least puts us further back. It gives us a chance at... Yeah, it didn't spawn. It doesn't spawn. Oh, that is going to be hell. Why are you not spawning? Why are you not spawning? Why are you not spawning? Yeah, these two are going to be difficult. It spawned! And I couldn't hit anyone into it. It's like it should spawn every single time. And the fact that it isn't is very... Yeah, I was ready for it then and it didn't spawn. Okay, maybe we do genuinely need to take down an earlier one. That way we have enough boost to shunt someone into the van. Or we need to get there fast enough. Okay, this is something. Except that time it's not the van. This is Max Pay. No, this is Burnout 3. Max Payne played it a couple years ago. Okay, there we go. At least get that knocked out. Of course! Of course. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do that one. That one's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna see if I can't consistently get them into the tram here. We got 2 signature takedowns. We still gotta like rack up a whole bunch of regular takedowns as well. Oh yeah, no, like I was joking with you. You know, the Max Payne being the name of a video game. I can try to see if we can't just keep it going as long as possible and just get lucky, which is a possibility. Because we gotta. The bus is sinking into the ground there. Go. There are a lot of buses on this route. So maybe this track here will allow us to get the 2 bus takedowns in a race. Because there is a lot of buses. Admittedly, we are crashing into the buses a lot more than our opponents are. Alright, there we go. Nice. Ow. That's nice. Oh, either way, right now, I'm gonna try to, at least for the last couple minutes, increase my total takedowns. I just still got around 1,000 to get, which is gonna take a little bit. And if we can get signature takedowns during that time period, even better. So I am gonna go for the tram ram signature takedown and just try to get that knocked out. I gotta figure out why the issue with the Grapes of Wrath signature takedown, why the vehicle for that one isn't spawning. That one's gonna be a little bit interesting. So we're gonna have to see that. We made some decent progress. We got more of the signature takedowns done. We got one of the harder trophies as well, or one of the harder takedown targets. 11. All right. Yeah, well, that at least saved. I gotta figure out why it's not using all of my graphics card either. Go, there's one. That's a start. There we go. And we're on to the tram. That's gonna be death there. Yep. we go. Nice. All right, into a car, into a vehicle. Getting into the bus is going to be tricky. Yeah, two bus takedowns in a single race is going to be tricky. We got 2 bigger takedowns. We got 2 tram takedowns. So it's not horrifically difficult in theory to get 2 bus takedowns. I say that in theory, but I know IRL that's going to be a lot more difficult. There we go. Alright, let's try to get as many takedowns as possible. At least a little bit closer to the 2,000 total that we're going to need to get. Ooh, I don't know why it's... I also had to do a little bit of research onto why it's saying it's using more CPU than it actually is, and GPU. Because this is like it's dropping bad. So I might try after this one end it a bit early. Oh, had I been a bit slower there, I probably could have gotten them into the tram and at the wall. That is something to consider as well. Yeah, I wonder why I'm getting that much frame drop. There we go, into the taxi. Nice, alright, so we're getting a lot of takedowns. That was very lucky. There we go. Alright. We're getting close to where the tram is again. We might get lucky. We are getting a lot of vehicle takedowns. So we may have something. Damage critical, kind of figured. Yeah, nope, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Might be good for now. A good kind of stopping point. We got basically two significant hurdles with regards to 100% completion. The signatures and yeah, that. So I'm just gonna double check this. Yeah, 9:58. Okay, so it's not terrible. But anyway, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, let me know in the comments to fix in the future. With that being said, I've been Isaac Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever time that it is for you, may it be a great time. And I will see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.